Right, boys, let's break down the video. Let's see what happened on Sunday and where we went wrong. Obviously, it is only pre-season, but conceding 6 goals is never good enough. So let's analyse it and break it down. Forgive the sketchiness of the video. I think there's something wrong with the memory card, so it's a bit jittery. But here we go. Right, boys, so this is their first goal. It came in the 2nd minute. I'll let it play first. Okay, nice finish, but let's break it down. So the first thing I want to say is it was a common occurrence in this game. We're taking too many touches. We need to take 1, 2, maximum 3 touches and move the ball into space as per the arrows. Instead, we dilly-dallied, we got caught and we paid the price. So let's move the ball quicker and let's move it into space and take fewer touches. This is a good example of exactly what we got wrong on the day. It's all to do with our pressing. And first of all, look at our defenders. We never need 3 defenders marking 1 man. I don't care how good he is. They should be talking to each other about splitting. Then you've got 5 of their defenders and 3 of our attackers in the high press. That's never going to work. They're going to play around that simply. We need our wing backs to push up. And that's where we need to be communicating with each other. And those defenders need to be talking to them and telling them to do that and covering the space that they're in. If we lose the ball, the wing backs will come back. So unless everybody presses, it doesn't work. We either press or we sit back. Let's play it. This is the pass that kills us right here. We definitely need more pressure on that, stopping that from happening. And we were lucky this time. 12th minute, and again another example of 3 players pressing 5 players. This time they actually get it right, but look how much energy it takes to get it right. We can't expect them to do this all game. So if we're going to press, we need our wing backs further up helping out with this. It's a very good save from their keeper. 15 minutes in and they get their 3rd goal. Let's have a look at it. Okay, let's break it down. For me, Shane does the right thing. He's playing the ball into the space. We're going to pause it here and look at the space. We need to be more aware of the space, and that comes with communication, making the players aware of this. For me, the ball still needs to come into this space here or over to this side of the pitch. That's where the space is. Instead, we lose it. And again, 4-on-3 situation. So we need to be less congested and find the space. Right from kickoff, we finally managed to string together more than 5 passes. And when we do, options open up. And remember, with our strikers sitting further back, we've got the option to hit that ball over the top for them to run onto. So that was about 7 passes for the first time in the game, and Abdi's through. Does well to beat his man. Good save from the keeper. Khalid goes close from the resulting corner. Now watch this, lads. 1 pass. 2 passes. And he's through on goal. We do better on Sunday. Forget Sunday. Don't ever want to see this sort of thing again. This shouldn't be happening to New Life. Shouldn't be walking through our midfield like that. Did it a couple of times. Doesn't happen on Sunday. All right, boys? So nice ball in. I'd like to see us taking more short free kicks. So here's an example of the same thing again in our pressing. 5 defenders, 3 attackers, and our wing backs not pushing up. We've asked our defensive midfielders to sit. It's the wing backs that need to push up with the defence talking to them. Again, it leaves gaps. It's easy to bypass. But look at the amount of time and space they have to pick the pass, the killer pass that hurts us every time. Either we all press or we all sit. Communication. I'm not sure why we're dilly-dallying on the ball so much in defence. Some high levels of procrastination going on here. I wasn't going to call out any names, but Khalid there and Bilal here. If this happens on Sunday in tight situations, get rid of the ball. Do what Abs does. Then just before half-time, they play through us with triangles. Broken down pretty easily. And yeah, we're better than this. Good tackle, Warif. Good header, Warif. This guy has way too much time and space, but it is a good shot. It's a great save by Shane. Top save, Shano. Here we're playing out from the back, and we do well. In tight, confined spaces, Arthur does well, having just come on to pivot the play with some good 1 and 2 touch football. Moving the ball up the pitch well. However, I would like us to look to the other side, look to open up the play and find the spaces. We do tend to keep our play quite congested. But that's a good 8 or 9 passes. Again, I'd like us to use the option of going backwards more as well. And the ball never really comes out of that space. Okay, so this is their next goal. We'll look at it first. It's about the 70th minute. Now I can see what Mourad was trying to do there. He was our playmaker. He's trying to build it up from the back, but it's the same with the high press. If we're going to do it, then we all need to do it. We needed bodies to be there in order to do this. Anyway, we lose the ball, fair enough. But I want us to look at what we're doing off the ball in defensive positions. Are we picking up the players or not? I see 4 players, at least 3 of them free there. Ball still a threat, still a danger. 4 of those players are still unmarked. 2 of them at the back post. That's where the ball eventually goes goal. So we need to look at what we're doing off the ball defensively, picking up the men. 15 minutes to go. Nice triangles. And in 3 passes, we're in the final third. Couple of minutes later, however, and it's just a bit too easy for them. And just a few minutes later, similar sort of thing. It just felt like they were walking through us far too easily. We're better than that. Good save, Shane. Little ray of light on the day. Good ball from CJ with the assist. Abdi does really well. Does one player, does the keeper, puts it away. Well done, Abdi. Good ball, CJ. So to summarise, let's take 3 key points into Sunday's game. We need to press better, we need to press together, or we need to sit together. We need to communicate more because that can change during the games. The way we're pressing at the moment is leaving too many gaps. Number 2, we need to start finding the wide spaces in the open play and stop making our play so congested. And number 3, we stop dilly-dallying in defence and we get rid of the ball, especially when we're under pressure. Thursday and Sunday is another chance for us to work on this and bring a better version of ourselves. I look forward to it. I expect more, and I'm sure you all do too. So see you Thursday, see you Sunday, boys.